welcome back to my channel, Puzzler Trades, and this is my weekly watch list. So, first of all, let's look at the SPY, and as you can see, we're very overextended, because I think the market's ready for a pullback to this 50 SMA line pretty soon. As you can see, we had it before, so just be careful in your positions. So the first stock in the watch list is ZKIN. As you can see here, we have a really strong support line right here, bounced off, well, almost third time. I bought in around here on this line, and it's probably gonna go to like around this area right here, and maybe even go create all-time highs all the way up here. And next stock is MSGS. As you can see, it cleanly bounced off the support line because we're just trading in a channel like this. Just go top, and now we're just had a nice bounce, and we could see to like maybe like 190 range. Next stock is QD, which is really beat down lately, but as you can see here, we had a bounce off the SMA 100 line, and we could see some support at this level. And as you can see, we have a trend line right here, and oops, as you can see, it's basically just bounced off it, and we could see the $2 right here. Next stock, AESE, and we're just on another support area, plus we have some moving average line also support. And next one, GOTU, is kind of at the support area, and right here would be a good time to buy right here, and as the ads right, it would definitely go there. Let me just draw that out right here. Next stock, A&D, it's been trading in a wedge, and we kind of had a breakout, but thanks to earnings, they had good earnings, but there's a big dump after the earnings, which made it go back to the support area, and definitely could go to like 95 area. Next stock is AMAT, which is Applied Materials, and we definitely could have a breakout out of this wedge, or we could have the breakdown, so you could go down here and then go back up here to this area right here. Now next stock, MXC, I talked about it in the last video. It generally just trades on news related stuff, and usually just trades flat until it gets a news article, then you just pop. So we're just waiting for the news to move the stock. Next one is NAKD, and as you can see here, we're in another really strong support area. It bounced off here, bounced off here, and we should see somewhere in the 75 cents range. ExxonMobil, they have a really strong support right here, and resistance, and we have a cup and handle. We have a cup forming, so the stock would have to go down from the handle, and then my guess it would pop up from there. NNDM, also another strong support area. As you can see here, we had a rejection right here, consolidation in the same levels here, and then it popped up. So it's the same thing for this stock. THVR, also, the stock trades mostly flat, like 1% changes, like really small changes until it gets a big news article and just pops. As you can see, like the earnings, they don't have the best earnings, but it still makes the stock move up. And Etsy, which is ETSY, is just going kind of in a channel right here, and we were basically on a support area right here thanks to the earnings week. We had a lot of like cheap stocks. And next one is STKL, and as you can see here, we had some resistance on this level, and as you can see, once the stock went down, it like consolidated right here and then went back down to this support area. So there's two things could happen. It could bounce off or it could come back down because we have earnings soon, and last time we had earnings it really went down a lot. Next one is Carnival CCL. As you can see, we just have a really good support line right here, and I could say I go to like around 30 because we have a really strong resistance over there at that level, and this could be a triple top once it goes there. Sumo, well, they have earnings soon, so I would wait for that because that could definitely make the stock be cheaper. But as you can see, it's having a strong support area in the 52 week low, and as you can see, it comes down here, then it bounces up, and then it bounces back down. MTRX, this is another really good short. As you can see here, we have a reversal candle right here, and we have a strong resistance area. So this definitely would be a good short. Plus, the only thing that's scaring me is their earnings, but considering that they really had bad earnings before last quarter, I wouldn't be surprised if this would basically dip really low. And I would cover your short at this area, so just right here. So that's like 10%. The next stocks which from last week's watch list, Walgreens. It's been a slow mover. Oops, that's the wrong one. It's a slow mover, so but up like only like 4%, but maybe in a few weeks it'll definitely move up to the top of the channel. It's just moving really slowly. And ESGC is also at a 52-week low, and it's finding some support right here in this area, but they just have earnings soon, so that you have to watch out for that. And hope you guys enjoyed the video, and leave a comment down below of what stocks you'll be buying.